Hello the internet, the Fazbear Reviewer here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Power of the Primes Deluxe Class Dinobot Swoop. Yeah, this figure is really nice. I mean, there isn't much I can say about it. It's one of the newer molds. I don't think we've gotten this mold before. I mean, unless it's been remolded already for... Actually, no, we have gotten this mold already. Because of the Wave 2 of Deluxes, with Cutthroat, with the Terracons, is a remold of this guy. The mold sort of is the same, but the the robot legs are different. But yeah, I mean, this figure is really well made, at least I think so. You guys probably think differently on yours, because you might have gotten a loose copy. But I really like this figure, just partially because I've never had a swoop figure before, period. Well, that and I grew up when the Transformers movies were coming out, so yeah. Um, yeah. I've been used to the movieverse figures, and those figures I thought I liked. I like these ones a little bit better, just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I really like his paint scheme. It's simple, but it's enough to be like, hey, you can tell it's swoop. I mean, the classic dino head on his chest and whatnot. So yeah, he's pretty flat on the back, but that's robot mode for you. He's really articulated next to swoop. Wow, good one. Slug, which is over there. Ball joint in the head. You can look up and down, or just nod his head profusely. Look left to right. Didn't really matter. Arms are ball joint at the shoulder, swivel below that. A ratcheted kinda elbow, and then a ratcheted wrist, which only goes in and out due to transformation purposes. Slug's is pretty much the exact same, except for his wrists go backwards instead of in and out. He has waist articulation if you move the dino head out of the way. Hips, ball joint in and out, swivel below that, and then a beyond 90-degree bend in the knee. And due to the transformation, you can get a little bit of foot movement because it goes completely flat for dyno mode. So yeah, there's that. And the wings are posable. You can have the wings be completely flat, like this, or you can have them go, they're on ratchet joints, so you can have them go all the way up. You can have the wings themselves extend, bend them forward, bend them back. That's as far back as you can bend them, though. So yeah, the wings are positionable if you really want them to be. But yeah, alrighty. Prime armor is the same as Slug's, nothing new, but he does get a sword instead of a gun, so that's a nice touch. But I think the fist holes along with the handle on the weapon, I think the fist holes are a little bit too big for the handle, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. You guys might be different. It might be just me with my figure. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the transformation. This is an interesting one. So to start with, we can go ahead and flip the hands inwards, like so. And for bird mode, you can go ahead and rotate out the forearms. And there are tabs on the back of the forearms that will tab into the figure's waist. Flip the bird head up. Mine doesn't stay in very well. Take the legs and connect them to each other. Yes, connect the feet as well. Fold the feet flat like this. Flip the figure on its face. Using the hips and the knees, fold the legs back and tab them into the wings, making sure the wings themselves are angled. Flip the head back on a separate hinge joint. Fold the wings out until they kind of can't go anymore. Now the dino feet on top, fold them all the way back until they tab into the front of the thighs, sort of. And then fold the feet back, and you're done, son. That's all she wrote. This dyno mode is pretty good, actually. If only I wish the feet were down, down here where the forearms are, instead of way back here, but it works. It's really, really detailed. And I forgot to mention that the underside painted gold plastic is a really nice touch for these guys. I forgot to mention that with Slug. Sorry. It was a rushed review. I forgot. Now the way this guy has his prime armor connect is a little interesting. There are peg slots in the prime armor, which you can kind of see here. We got one there, and you got one there. You can peg it on to the pegs on top of the dyno mode, like that. And you can have the armor sit with the knuckles facing forwards, or with the knuckles facing backwards. Hold on, there you go, like that. But it's a little bit loose, so I'd prefer to have it face forward with the knuckles facing forward, because it just sits better that way. And it doesn't matter the direction of the thumbs; it'll still peg in. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get into limb modes. His primary mode, which is arm mode, is a little bit easier than leg mode. You're going to go ahead and half transform the figure back. Do the dino feet, the wings, the head, and the legs, like that, and leave the feet in platform mode. But here's where it gets different. Rotate the forearms to normal position, bend them at a 90-degree angle, and then connect them to the midsection. Now there is a peg slot in there that you need to connect them to. Fold the wings down and flush. Fold them forward, tabbing them into the shoulders, but before you do that, make sure the wings are folded out. Take the head section, flip the entire thing forward. Flip out the adapter port, or connector port, sorry. You're supposed to connect the legs together, but mine doesn't stay very well. It's just my figure, I think. Go ahead and take the hand, connect it like you would every other figure, and there you go. That's pretty decent arm mode. Not too bad, not too shabby. The foot mode is pretty much the same half transformation. Go ahead and hide the connector port, head, and wings. Return the arms to pegged into the waist position. The only thing that's really different besides the robot arms is that you have to accordion the legs like you would most bots from Combiner Wars. Like that. Do the same thing with the head, but with the wings you can connect them and not have to worry about folding the wings out. Flip out the adapter port, or connector port, sorry, and that's all she wrote. It's a brick. Yay. The prime armor can be used as a heel, like I said in Slug's review, and because you can't put it on the figure, you can plug it into the thumb you think is going to be on the same side as the figure. So yeah, that was kind of a quick and dirty review of Deluxe Swoop from Power of the Primes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, or if I can figure out how to put a card in the video, I will do that as well with the same question. What do you guys think of the video? And I'll put some suggestions in, and hopefully the answers from that poll will help me create better videos for you guys. If you guys think this video was bad. If not, if you guys think it was good or great, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and just leave it as is. So, yeah, pretty quick and dirty review. I have been the Fazbear Reviewer. I encourage you guys to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Foxy the Pirate Gamer 7. That is my primary channel. I will see you guys in the third and final video where I review Mr. Grimlock. I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening.